So this is Her Majesty the Queen. It's one of the interesting things we got in our shop. We own a small thrift shop in upstate New York, and occasionally we get stuff that isn't junk. And I guess if you're in the UK, this would be far from junk. This is the Queen, and she's a solar waving queen by Kuykerland. And apparently she waves due to the solar light located in her purse. As you can see, she's waving right now. She might be waving goodbye to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. I don't know. But anyway, we thought this was pretty interesting, and we looked it up, and what's it worth?
About $25.
So this is worth about $20 to $25 to the right person. And we thought it was kind of interesting that the timing of this was so perfect, since some of the royal family is actually waving goodbye to the palace. And this came where? Where did we find this exactly?
This actually came in a donation box.
Okay, this came in a donation, so obviously someone was not too crazy about the Queen. So, God save the Queen, and we actually saved the Queen. We saved the Queen from the junk box, I guess, the garbage. And so instead of going into the junk bin, this will be going up on eBay, right?
On eBay.
Okay, we're going to put this one up on eBay, I think. Normally, we either put it up on eBay, we put it up on Amazon, we sell through Poshmark.
Mercari.
And Mercari. We have several outlets for our junk and our not-so-junky junk. And this is one of the not-so-junky junks. It's pretty cool. Let's take a look on the back. And as you can see, it gives you a brief description in both English and French. So it probably has a French... It's made in China, by the way. So England had nothing to do with this, which is pretty fascinating in itself. They're just capitalizing on it. But if you want the Queen to wave to your visitors, you can put her in your window, and she will be eternally waving hello. Or you can create your own little Buckingham Palace, and she can stand at the window and just wave to everybody. It's an interesting piece. And what we're going to do on this channel is we're going to show you some of the things we're going to be putting up on various sites online, and then we're going to actually get back to you and tell you what we sold it for. Hopefully that'll be interesting and perhaps educational, because I would have thrown this probably in the junk had you not looked it up. And I don't know what the original price on something like this is, but I'm assuming $10 or maybe, and now it's worth a bit more. Strike while the iron is hot on this, because the family is shrinking as we speak, and they're shredded in scandal. So there's two schools of thought. One is you sell it and strike while the iron is hot, and the other is you hang on to this for a few more years, and when the Queen is no longer with us,
sad,
it could be worth a little bit more, but she can be with you eternally if you have this solar Queen waving
in a little blue dress.
In a little blue dress. In a scandalously little blue dress.
It's a little high.
So there she is, in all of her glory, and as you can see,
she's waving.
There she is. She's waving to everybody. Hello. God save the Queen. And if you're interested in this, take a look at our store on eBay.
Hopefully someone rescues me from these heathen soon.
And this Queen could be yours. Or if you have something like this, or you're interested in something like this, you can leave us some comments down below and tell us what you think. Maybe somebody has one of the princes, or...
They actually did variations of her. I think there's 3 variations of her.
3 variations of the Queen. So maybe you have another variation we'd be interested in seeing.
Yeah.
Or perhaps you have one of Prince Andrew, or Prince Harry, or
Prince Charles,
Princess Diana, or Prince Charles.
There you go.
The Prince Charles one, I think his ears would have to be waving, right? That's what they would do. They would just have his ears sort of flapping in the wind there. But anyway, here's our Solar Queen. I thought it was an interesting find, and I thought people might be interested in seeing this item from our junk heap. Thanks for watching, and we'll be back with more videos.
Please hit the like button and subscribe for more junk.